I want us to have a look at a very interesting story captured by Citizen TV Digital. KRA now wants to tax travelers' personal items worth Kenya shilling 75k and above. If you go through that story, the Kenya Revenue Authority KRA has come under intense fire after issuing a new and several directive that seeks to tax personal or household items, whether new or used. While making the controversial announcement on X, formerly Twitter, the KRA handle said that all travelers bringing along items worth US dollars 500, approximately Kenya shilling 75,000, and above will be subjected to taxation. Remember, when traveling, you will be allowed to carry personal or household items worth US dollars 500 and below. Anything above the amount shall be subjected to tax, the tweet read. And Kenyans have been attacking KRA and William Ruto's government since that time. And one attack that is seriously causing a lot of heated political debate was one by Alfred Mutua. Let's listen to Mutua before we proceed.
Our tourists come, amebeba kamera mbili, amebeba viatu, anataka kuja shopping, anataka kuja kwa nyingine, akifika pale KRA anaambiwa afungue mfuko yake, ando yake inashikwa na kalamu inachoa kando hivi namna hii, wanatafuta sijui kamera mbili iko hapo, sijui kiatu mbili, perfume umeletea nani hapa. We harass our visitors when they come to this country at the airport. And then we wonder why they don't come back. You go to Rwanda, they don't harass you. Kwani Rwanda doesn't collect taxes. You go to South Africa, they don't harass you. Kwani South Africa doesn't collect taxes. You go to Dubai, they don't harass you. Why are they harassing our visitors here? You know, mama anatoa chupi yake inawekwa kando na watu wa KRA hapo kando hadharani. They'll never come back to Kenya. And we wonder, why did we come to number 4? Why are people not coming to Kenya? So you have to present the right optics. People have to get that warm feeling. You go to Singapore today, nobody harasses you. You go to the Seychelles, you know, you go to the Maldives, nobody opens your bag. You're a tourist. You know what I mean? So those are some of the things that we need to correct, and now you have the right leader to correct it for you. You know? Yeah. And we'll ask them, whether you tell us we close down the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife and focus on other things, come on, but if you want us to collect money and we get this country to be rich, then stop harassing our products. You know, so that our product can come here and do. Na watu wa KRA si wabaya sana. Ni wazuri. Lakini wana tabia mbaya.
Yes. What's happening here, ladies and gentlemen? Let me start by saying this. It's a fact that even government officials are not happy with William Ruto's tax regime. Ruto has a policy that for the government to deliver, then he has to tax the citizens. And when he came to power, he was saying that he was taxing because he never wanted to take loans. But as I talk, William Ruto has borrowed more than any other government has done before. In fact, our loan has actually passed the 10 trillion shillings. Ruto has borrowed more than any other government since independence. So we have a government that is borrowing very heavily and taxing Kenyans heavily. And it appears even some government officials are not happy with that. Secondly, Mutua is just falling short of telling William Ruto that, Mr. President, things are going south. But he just lacks that confidence to be straight and open to William Samoei Ruto. And he's afraid because he knows maybe if he does that, he'll be shown the door. So we have half-baked leaders who are just interested in their personal interests. They are just interested in securing their jobs. They are not there to serve the people. And if these are the leaders surrounding William Ruto, then I'm seeing trouble in that they'll not be giving William Ruto the best advice because they fear him. They complain indirectly, but they can't be brave enough to tell William Ruto where the problem lies. And that goes on to confirm that Ruto is a leader who is all-knowing. He does not want to be corrected or is not interested in any advice. You can't advise William Samoei Ruto. And that's also why every now and then we are seeing David D sharing out some very interesting posts. At one point saying that the government is failing, another point defending the government. So total confusion in the government. And Alfred Mutua's remarks just confirms that confusion. If you look at this government, it's a fact that as time goes by, the government continues messing up. It continues digging the hole. And in the next few months, in the next coming months, we are going to be in a bigger hole than we currently are in, courtesy to William Ruto's bad policies. Tourists or people coming into the country are being mishandled. And just as Alfred Mutua has explained, I don't think that will augur very well for Kenya's tourism revenue. In that, should you mishandle a tourist or maybe an investor coming into the country, the person may not like that, and the person can never come back, just as Alfred Mutua has actually explained. And this affinity, Ruto has got a very high affinity for taxing. Today we woke up to the news that even SGR fares have been increased by 50%. And by increasing the fares, SGR fares, more Kenyans will be avoiding SGR, meaning that as time goes by again, SGR will be making serious losses. So William Ruto is not looking at the bigger picture. He's just looking at short-term, or rather temporary, solutions that cannot be sustained. And this is why I've always maintained again that Ruto is very naive, very clueless on governance. Very naive, very clueless. And this is a man who's going to mess our economy seriously. As I conclude, the best thing, therefore, for leaders such as Alfred Mutua is to resign. If he wants Kenyans to take him seriously, let him resign. Because it's very clear he's serving a government that he doesn't believe in its policies. Let Alfred Mutua resign. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Any person who may want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.
Mbeleni